boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's 5-time best-selling author Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, my friends, no matter where you are in this beautiful world of ours. It is going to be a great day. I'm in the desert Southwest, my friends. I hope to get out and do some things today. I hope you and your family are well. I want to thank you all. I want to thank, Shalom, also Kevin for your corrections on the new book. Thank you very, very much. Reggie weighed in. Thank you very, very much with PayPal and the different areas there, my friends. I thank all of you for your response and your going ahead and giving me a review. You know, we appreciate all of that, my friends. Thank you very, very much. My friends, I'm going to show you some charts here in a minute, but I just wanted to say that, just a quick story here, real quick about the corrections and stuff. You know, sometimes it's good just to do something and get it out there, and because you want to get it to your people and you want to get to your people first, that type of deal. I learned early on that sometimes that's a good idea and sometimes it's not. You know, I can remember this is maybe about 35 years ago, and I don't know if I told this story or not, but I was working, you know, and just, you know how it is. You're a young dad and you're working and you say, you know, you've got these bottles, you know, for the kids and stuff, the bottles. I said, I can do this thing a little better here. I've got something. So I put together a bottle that had like the two sides on it for the little kids, a little baby bottle. And I used a plastic bag, and I had the plastic bags on the side. So you may know what I'm talking about. So I went to the Invention Submission Corporation, is what it was called, in Anaheim, California. And they loved the idea. And they wanted to put it out on the market. They wanted to send it to some Chinese company or something and get it manufactured, and they want to send it out there. Bottom line is, when I walked away from there that day, I thought I had it going on. You know, I had my bottle, my baby bottle, you know, and I'm at the Invention Submission Corporation, right? Well, about a year and a half later, after they were bugging me for money, they wanted $5,000 and they wanted $25,000, what have you. So they stalled enough to where my product was 18 months later inside Kmart. So the product I had given the Invention Submission Corporation, I had made a prototype. I'd done everything. I had everything written down. I had the sizes. I had everything there, you know, and they took it and they ran with it. So, and I still haven't gotten any money from that. I mean, can you imagine? Just that's your first invention, and you take it to the professionals that you think are supposed to be the professionals, and you get ripped off. You know, I don't even think they use that thing anymore. But yeah, that was my invention. So if your kids came up using that type of bottle, I don't even know if they're even out there anymore. I stopped following that 20 years ago when I got beat. I said, oh man, all this money going out. You win some, you lose some. But anyway, I thank you guys though for, you know, I put that out there, and now that my private students are taken care of, guys, I'm going to put that out there for everyone. We'll have the links because there was a problem with the Canadian link there. So I'll put the Canadian link, I'll put the US link, and I'll put Amazon all over, and you guys can take a look at that. And that way we'll all be on the same page. There's a correction going on. These stocks are down, you know, so we're going to be in great shape. This is going to be a great trade for all of us, guys. Some of you will go with us, and some of you won't. Some of you will be falling off because we have to, you know, we have our business. We have to take care of business, and that's what we do, my friends. But let's go to these charts. I'm going to show you, guys. There is hope out there. Yeah, there was a beat down this week. but there's hope out there. Up and down, a lot of volatility. But I'm gonna show you in the charts where there's a little bit of hope. Now I did hold on, I'm gonna give you credit for that because he was asking me about the technical versus the fundamental analysis. Hold on one second, I'll get his name back here. Dealing with the lighting gods here for a second. But guys, it was KI 2500, and he was asking, he was wondering in regard to uranium thesis. He says the fundamentals should be more important than the technical analysis, right? We have a lack of uranium, the taxonomy, the Sprott, URNM getting the ETF getting a New York Stock Exchange listing, all this stuff going for us, and then some of these technicals are not on the charts and so. And basically, I said, right now the volume and it shouldn't be that stuff shouldn't be underestimated, those charts, because they are very important here, and I'm gonna save that for later. And these what we're gonna bottom line is what we're gonna do is we're gonna be accumulating, we're gonna reevaluate and accumulate on these major pullbacks. But guys, let me so I can show you the charts here because the lighting is getting bad. Guys, this is the diamonds. As you can see, 200-day moving average here, right here, and we come down, but the end of the week reversal has us right to within shooting distance here, just a couple more dollars, and the diamonds will be going back above that 200-day moving average. But there's resistance right here, guys. But once we get over that resistance, then it may be support for us as we come down and test it again and fly on our way up. Hopefully, that's at least the plan, and that's what the technicians want to see. Let's take a look at the SPY here. Really, the S&P 500 is really right there. 200-day, we're right on top of its 200-day moving average right there. Look at that. There she goes, right there. Right down and down at right on top of the 200-day moving average. So that's a lot of optimism for next week if we start the week off really good. And of course the Qs are down also. The technology's down. But look, we have one of our uranium stocks, Consolidated Uranium, joined the party and broke. That's a straight V recovery there. Down, it's about the only one was Consolidated, but maybe more will join next week. Some are moving sideways. You look at Cameco. Cameco is there's a 200-day moving average, and it's moving sideways. And most of the other stocks are moving sideways. We can look at let's look at Global X Uranium here. It's the same thing. We're kind of moving sideways. We've gone down. We're moving sideways. And that's the way they're looking here with the uranium stocks. But like I said, the optimism, Consolidated, broke out, up 18% today. It was a good day at the end of the week on Friday. So there it is. And maybe it'll get some company breaking out of the hotel, out of the under 200-day moving average hotel, which there's a lot of people stuck there. But I really do think that the S&P 500 was knocking on the door right now. The S&P 500 will probably go up Monday, Tuesday or so. Depends on, who knows? There could be a war this weekend. You never know what's going on with these stocks and with the geopolitical concerns, my friends. But that's going to do it for today. That's the scoop. You take care of your family. Have a great weekend. I did tell you I was going to tell you my teams that I like this week, my friends. I like Kansas City to beat Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, strip. And I know Ron and everybody in Ohio, I know you guys don't like that, but Kansas City, I think, will win. And I think the 49ers will beat the Rams, the Los Angeles Rams here. And the quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo, I guess he will redeem himself. Not one of our favorite quarterbacks, but I think that the defense has enough to beat the Rams. We will see. It's just a game. It's just a game. Have fun, my friends. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Once again, I'll leave those links for you if you haven't already. That way we'll all be going together because my private students have just grab one of those, in the back of the book, free books now. In the back of the book, there'll be some stocks that you can take a look at. Those are some of the ones. I have some additional ones, of course, that I'll be giving to my private students, but that will get you started and you'll know exactly where we are in this particular trade. Guys, take care.